hold on a second for the internet stabilizing things. We have to wait for, yeah, as usual, like 1 minute or 40 seconds. So hold on a second. Bye. Start. Okay. By the way, some of the doors are just like the hands and some of the, hold on a second. A hand with palm sleeve study reads. Oh, I love reading those articles too. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, you can skip 1 minute as usual. Okay. Is this? Oh wow. Okay, hold on a second. Looks like it's right. Hold on a second. Exposed to the, or we have to listen to them. How many times? So that glass, an empty glass bottle. This year and wonder, they hold by both. One person holds that glass jar or glass bottle by both hand. The image appears inside that bottle. The ocean image that she imagined. Well, she's gonna call the Justin later. Justin is one of the friends from a school. Right. Hold on a second. All America, all Oregon, you sing. You have a gracious day all the time, and God bless America, or God bless America. You're the treasure all the time. We love Jesus. Jesus love. It's kind of a little bit practice. No, our hanging out time, a jamming time, maybe a little bit. Jesus love, oh God, mercy on your name. Alright, and thank you, Jesus. I thank you, Jesus, every day, every single time, and we all thanks for it, and we are happy. It's alright. Those are never changed since before, anyways. And those are some of the journal share, experience share, or a story time channel here. Mostly a fan page. And alright, did you hear some of the neighbors? Because some of my neighbor, practically like our roommates, she's there all the time, and doing some of the household things. Living in this neighborhood 50 years, more than 50 years, so she knows what to do pretty much. So yeah. Oh wow. Well, this neighborhood area that we're always in, and also some of the company is related, but it's kind of interesting. Do you also have those two? Some of the, yeah, your things? Yeah, you can definitely share. But yeah, thanks for the comment from other section. From other DMs too, and DM and other things. Right, it's 5 minutes. Right, some of our story time. That title, the title we wrote. Oh, did you like that title? Yeah, thanks. That title is just some of our cooperation is always welcome too. It's our story time. It can be our book, and it's we're gonna have fun. So I think some of the other cars coming. That car. I hear some sound again. Do you hear that too? Yeah. Okay. Thanks. And some of the other story share in college. Oh, my freshman year, my junior year. Okay. Hold on a second. It's always like picking up some of the memory right now on here, remembering right now, and what we're gonna talk. It's a story time. Okay, oh, by the way, when I was a child, this is some of the journal share. I loved collecting some of the stuffed animals when I was a kid, and my siblings, me and my siblings, all of us, we all loved collecting our stuffed animals, and I had a lot, but I got rid of it when we were maybe 15 or 12. There are so many, and so it's somewhere. I think it's gone. Now we don't have it, but maybe some of the picture I still have that stuffed animal that I liked when I was a child. Right, thanks for the comment. Oh yeah, do you have that stuffed animal that you always hold when you're a child too? Yeah, I had too. Right, and my college time in my junior year, around the junior year, yeah, we had my junior year. I think some of the neighborhood community people, by the way, in here, like maybe Nishisakado area, they are checking if it was like other recording or it's on air right now that we were talking. So that's why maybe, because it happens, just those coincidences happens too many a lot. So it was kind of weird. Some of the this is Saitama, or like those neighborhood, this a car, like transportation things. Alright, so those are some of the other inside talks. Other inside talks. It's also important and interesting. We love it. I love to hear that too. So thank you for the direct talks or some of the voice message, chat time. Because voice message, leaving the voice message to each other is also exactly same as talking on the phone, and it's really easy where me and my friends or acquaintance or some of the peers can do to each other, especially for the busy people. And I think that's also one of the best way, easiest way I can recommend. And you can do that too. With me, it's and so my junior year, I moved on campus, and I loved that dorm so much. I thought it was so clean, and even cafeteria food. Some of my peers, some other friends who lived in the same dorm, some of them they didn't like food food in the cafeteria. Not so much. Oh, well, I never ate a food in the cafeteria before that. And I loved all those American food. I mean, the food we eat in the state. So to me, it was no problem. I loved the food we ate. Even in the university cafeteria. And pretty much, I collected every food that I can taste. It's like a starving child. When I was a child, I had a really like hungry time. Yeah, so after that, everything seemed like happy, and it seemed happy to me because I could eat any food that I wanna eat. It was totally freedom that I enjoyed. Alright, yeah, thanks for the comment. Talking about the boyfriend. Yeah, thanks for the comments and and some of the DM talks or the voice message. Yeah, thank you for some of the voice message. Yeah, boyfriend chat. Yeah, alright, this part maybe some men can skip it if it's not so fun, but other part everybody can listen, and children don't need to listen. Only good part kids can listen on these like internet sort of private, sort of public talks or live stream. Yeah, only good part or educational part the kids should can listen at least on my live stream. So anyways, yeah, talking about some of the little love story. Yeah, I liked him. I had a feelings toward him. We were around 9 years old or 10 years old before he moved to the other school. And I was not really connecting with him. He was in our class. And thanks for the comments and the voice message. And your comments right now on here too, Amanda. And yeah, this is other Stacy. Yeah, thanks. And yeah, oh, you had that too when you're 9 years old? I know, like everybody, many people had it too, right? And yeah, I didn't have a crush on him. Eventually started liking him. And he was, and as I said earlier, before, and we all talked about it. It's kind of a fun story, but yeah. So this most popular girl, she was really nice. She's like really nice to me. And one of the nurse in our school, she told me and her, we had exact same eyes. That was kind of weird. I mean, that was kind of funny. Yeah, it was nice. But after I transferred to that school, I was most quiet girl. In that class, I never really talked to the people. Not so much, only to certain my friends. I talked to them. I was inside my shell pretty much after, in the new school. So, and her, she was pretty normal, a good girl, and most popular girl, and probably like the prettiest girl in our class. And so when the nurse, after we had an eye exam in the class, we were fourth grade, so we were like 10 years old. After nurse told me, and probably other peers heard that too, like we had our, oh my gosh, you guys have a similar eyes, the shape. Kind of same. You guys have like a similar one. When she told me, I was like, what? Oh, really? But then later, other people probably noticed too. So, yeah, it was kind of interesting, and it's a good way. And yeah, she's really outgoing, yeah, normal, and like a really good person, yeah, really good character. Anyway, always in our fourth grade and